everybody, it's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and today we're starting a brand new series. We are playing the Universim. So, about 3 weeks ago, I had a comment saying, hey, you should check out the Universim. The game's about to go to Steam Early Access, and it's a lot of fun. And I was like, alright, I'll check it out. Immediately fell in love with it. Essentially, it's a god game where you're playing as the god, and it's a little bit of a civilization slash city builder game. And so you don't necessarily have direct control over the people. Instead, you kind of help guide them. You tell them to build certain buildings and stuff like that. But essentially, you're trying to get them to believe in you by doing your god powers, and you'll help them out, or you could be vengeful and demand things from them and stuff like that. But it's a really fun game. We played it yesterday on the live stream, and I had a lot of fun learning the controls, learning how it worked and stuff like that, and I think it's a really beautiful game. Now, it is in Steam Early Access. Eventually, you're going to be able to go out and like colonize the stars. It reminds me a little bit of Spore in that way, where you kind of start really small and then eventually go and hit like space and all that stuff. Also reminds me a little of Black and White too, back in the day, where that was actually a god game. I'm sure both of those games helped inspire this, but it is early access, so right now there's not, I guess not the whole game is completed, but we are on the alpha version, and I think we're just gonna go ahead and start New Life, and I'll kind of explain the game more as we actually play it. It's a very, very beautiful game. Absolutely think it's one of the best looking games out there. So you control these nuggets. Those are essentially the people. Well, you don't actually control them. Like I said, you'll sometimes say, hey, go build this building or go build that building, but for the most part, you're more passive. You don't build it quicker. And you'll tell, hey, you go work this job, you go work that job. But for the most part, you're a little more passive in their lives than maybe like a city skyline, where you're a lot more, where you control a little more where everything goes. So I'll shut up for the initial cutscene.
Wake up, creator.
I'm awake.
This is the beginning of your story. It starts with nothing. Nothing but an infinite void.
And you.
However,
and me.
You, with a single touch, can awaken the light.
That's cool.
And so the universe sprang into being. Worlds filled with endless potential were scattered into the beyond.
Fuck.
They formed into many different shapes and sizes. And while most were doomed to drift among the cosmos barren and alone, others flourished.
I want to be on the purple planet.
These few planets soon became home to the greatest phenomenon of all.
I hope you can terraform eventually.
However, life is a peculiar thing. It comes and goes as swiftly as a bit of space debris burning up in an atmosphere.
Yeah, not my little foxy.
A creator's purpose was always that of an observer, to simply admire the fleeting beauty of life's beginnings and ends. Yet, this balance could never last. The issue with allowing a species to evolve independently is that they always fail to do so. For life to have a better chance of succeeding, it needs a helping hand.
I don't want that planet. There we go.
Here we are. Welcome to Mother Planet. This is a rare sight, for it came to be that there was day and night, warmth and cold, and water to flow through the planet's veins. The soil was rich with minerals, which gave rise to a thick blanket of green. The perfect ecosystem was formed. It is no wonder, then, why life has chosen to inhabit it. A new species has been born, and they need guidance. This is your purpose now. Their very existence rests in your hands.
Okay, so yesterday, so we basically get to place the epicenter. So this is where our civilization is going to start. So when yesterday, I think all the worlds are different. Yeah, I think they are different. Let's see if we can find a similar spot. No, I think they're definitely different. So that's cool. But yesterday, what we ended up doing is we like settled like right here, for example, and we ended up building our city in like a circular fashion. And I think ultimately that kind of hindered us because it became harder and harder to actually get the resources, because what they'll have to do is they'll have to like go harvest the stone and go harvest the wood and stuff like that. So I think instead what we're going to try doing today is build more linearly, where like we'll try actually going into the forest and just keep going so that we can actually keep getting all these resources and stuff like that. We're never too far away. So like we put a new building, like our first buildings are here, but then later our other buildings are over here, which is still pretty close to stone and stuff like that. So our initial goal is we want to put it near water. We want to put it near bushes, which give them food. We want to put it near trees, and we want to put it near stone. So anywhere over here is going to be pretty freaking excellent. Water, we also don't want to be too far away. I think what we might end up doing is start here, and then we're going to kind of come this way, and eventually kind of end up over here. And I don't know how long we can go that way, but it sounds pretty decent. There are bushes over here. There are. So let's go ahead and throw you down, and we can rotate these buildings. Is there a... Doesn't look like there's a front or a back on this building. So let's just go throw it down like right here. And we probably don't need it necessarily that close to the water because there's other things we want to put. Ooh, here's the question. Yeah. Back to the game. Is this freshwater? The game, I don't know if this is freshwater or not. The game doesn't really, I can't ever tell how to tell whether or not it's freshwater, because there's apparently oceans and then there's also lakes. So, you know what, screw it. We're going to put it here and hope that this is freshwater then. So, we're going to put you like right up here. Are you sure you want to place your evolution tower here? Yes, please.
Take a look at your new subjects. They're called...
Let's go ahead and pause the game. So what's so cool is like, look at how beautiful this is. Like, I'm going to try not making it because, like, you got a little bit of weight on this camera, as you can see. So I'm going to try not making it too dizzy, but you could just, like, fly over these planets. Like, so freaking cool, man. So cool. I love it. I love it. Let's go hit fly to event, and we'll go ahead and unpause as soon as we get a little bit closer.
Nuggets, largely because of their body's apparent inability to keep itself in one piece. Adahi and Elu, architects of their species. They are the founders of everything that Nuggets will ever know or achieve.
Uli? Eli? How did you say that? I think it was Adahi. Alright, so we're going to look at research. So the thing with the research is you can see there's a whole freaking butt ton of it. And the fact is it says coming soon, so there's going to be like space age and all that stuff. Like, this is ridiculous, the amount of stuff you can do. So our main issue yesterday is we needed to get to culture a little bit quicker. Actually, recreation. So we can get happiness. We were having some issues yesterday with happiness. Other thing that ended up happening is I don't think we're getting our food quick enough, but we'll start off probably grabbing just like these initial 3. Actually, you know what? I think I want to start with the well. Water pump is okay. We won't really need it the first winter. Lights in the buildings, I don't know. Does that really help them? We'll knock these 3 out to begin with. And those are the basic one. You can see that there's a timer on it. I think if we clicked, every one of these has a certain amount of time it's going to take. Yeah, minute 30 seconds. I don't know if you can ever improve your science. That's one thing that I don't know. Is there any buildings for us to build to start with? I don't think so. I think we have to unlock. We can build the archive, which essentially just allows us to save. Other option is we have all of our god powers. Now, we can't really do much of anything right now other than like heal people. And then we can also pick things up, and we can also make 2 people love each other. We will get a quest for the love, though, so we'll let that happen here in just a second. So, Adahe and Elu.
Unique to one another. Although there are some things that are shared between nuggets, these include the need for certain essentials like food and water, a stable roof over their heads, and an occasional nap. They want to learn, build, discover, and create. It would all be quite inspirational if they also didn't happen to be the species that initially thought their shadows were trying to eat them. This is quite a beautiful planet, Try not to ruin it, will you?
So, do you have enough stuff? You need a little bit of stone. So, I'm actually going to pick up some stone here. Maybe. I want to find some stone. Can we? Here. I got you. I got you.
This again, are we?
So, he got scared because I picked up the stone that he worked on. Sorry, dude. I wanted you to believe in me. I didn't realize I was going to freak you out. Well, I delivered the stone. Here's some wood too.
So, you've uprooted a tree. Now what?
We're gonna put it there. No, we're not. Why did you do that, game? Okay, there we go. No. There we go. Okay, so we did unlock water. So this is essentially where they come to pick up their water. So it's kind of important to have everywhere. We'll put you like right here. And I think it's gonna be the same thing where we're just gonna go drop some stone on it. We freaked him out again. But, hey, we got all the stone there. So now they're both afraid of me. Maybe we're going to be a vengeful god in this one, where I demand obedience. Hey, can you guys go work on this? Now, this is their house, right? Yeah, this is where they're going to live. We can't ever tell them to build houses, at least that I've seen. It's always determined, like, they always get to build their own houses, so. Hello, I'm sorry about freaking you out and all that other stuff. Their happiness is still at 100%. Their energy is pretty decent. Their water's okay. Their food is okay. Their HP is good. That's how old they are. This is their strength. I don't know if the strength affects how quickly they work. We'll have to see. I also don't know if maybe I want you guys to prioritize your house instead. Can I actually... The problem is all the stone. You built your house in a really weird way. You go ahead and prioritize that. What's so cool... Can we actually determine who works this? No. What's cool is you'll notice that they actually build roads for themselves. Like, this game is so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. Can we find, like, some bigger species and stuff like that? Alu discovered basic axles. So sometimes they'll actually get some text for themselves. Ooh, there's a mammoth. Look at this dude. All right, we're out of research right now. But look at him. Look at him. So what's cool is you can actually, like, pick him up in the air and drop him from the sky. We'll probably end up having to do that at some point in the future, like when wolves attack and stuff like that. But I accidentally did that, and it freaked everyone out. And I thought they would like me because of that, but nope. Where's my house? Where's my house? Fly over here. Look how beautiful this is. Now, the other thing we can do is we can actually turn off our godlight. So at nighttime, it's going to be harder to see everything. Like, if we turn the godlight on, I don't know if it'll show up. No, we'll keep it on for now, but we'll show it here in a second. Let's see, what other text? Let's go ahead and grab... That's going to give us a well, which is the next level. This gives us eatery. We only have 2 workers right now, so eatery is not all that good. That's going to give me water. That's going to give me a reservoir. All right, let's go with reservoir right now. Buildings need water. How you get water is we just finished our water pump, so we can go ahead. I need more workers right now is really what's happening. Where's our water? Did we not unlock you? That's the reservoir. That's the water well. Where's the pump? I thought we unlocked the pump already. Reservoir, warehouse, battery, corners. No, we didn't. We need water wheel. Oh, okay. We have water wheel. So why is that not unlocked? Maybe because I was paused so quickly. Might take a second after you pause it. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to build some pumps. So the pumps essentially generate water for the colony. Oh, hello, Mr. Deer. We can't go hunting yet, but we will probably try hunting some deer here eventually. I hadn't built in the forest before like this, so this will be interesting. Are they going to finish their hut? Yeah. We kind of want them to finish the hut, because when they finish the hut, that's going to give us the Book of Love. Actually, no, we don't need this. We don't mean to sound like we're complaining, creator, but we're having a tough time doing all the work with just the 2 of us. Is there any way we can expand our civilization, maybe bring in a few extra helping hands? I sincerely hope there is an easy way of going about this, one that does not involve months of discomfort, weird cravings, followed by hours of excruciating pain. Kind regards, Lou. No. Actually, no, you don't have to worry about that at all. So, all right, now that we got the hut up, we're going to go ahead and make them love each other. Please. So we want to click you. And click you.
I couldn't possibly imagine a better...
And so now they both believe in us now because of this. So that's awesome. So their faith in you has increased. Thank you. Now they should go make babies here in a second, which is good. I think the babies, they don't work right away, but fairly quickly then they become workers, which is nice. So yeah, you guys finish the water pit, which is going to give us water, and then go get the pump. I'm okay with this. Yo, you guys are supposed to go make babies, man. I can't feel my arms anymore. Is that a good thing? Maybe. A do? A dad? Ade? Ade? I don't remember how you said it. Hopefully this joint will hold. Yeah, they're pretty mad. Like, they just don't like doing construction.
Evolution is a wonderful thing to observe.
Water pit is complete.
Unfortunately, it usually ends poorly.
It's so tiny.
We don't have time for that. Fortunately, you have the ability to influence your civilization's evolution and improve its chances of survival. You can prioritize whatever your heart desires, but remember that the heart is idiotic at best. So use your head instead. That's a pretty good motto to live by.
Okay, so this is a PG video, people.
Course.
So anyways, the water well provides with clean, drinkable water. The closer it is to a water source, the quicker it'll fill up. You can see it's actually filling up fairly slowly right now. But then they'll come there and drink the water. If they don't have a water well, what they'll do is they'll come over here to the actual lake and stuff like that. So we
look at that.
We got new nuggets.
A little baby nugget.
Whee!
Aren't they adorable when they're young? Don't get too attached, though. They're still mortal after all. Plus, they will soon be old enough to have an opinion and make questionable life decisions. Let's see how much you like them then.
So, Kelambu, I like you. So, new mission. Dear creator, we're struggling to agree on names for our little ones. Adahe keeps wanting to call them something trivial like stick and stone, which I like. I'm about ready to break his bones. I suggest some more appropriate names, but he believes I'm trying too hard. Can you please help us settle this argument? I'm on it. All right, so we're going to do this better than we did it yesterday. So, I want you... yo, come back out here. You are now going to be Emily. Perfect. And just ignore the fact that we're going to be brother and sister. Emily's my wife, if you're not familiar. And then where's our other little kid? This is Adahe. Yo, where's the other kid, dude? I guess... Oh, okay. Probably this one. No, I tried clicking on you. Yeah. You're going to be Brian, not Emily. Boom. And now they all believe in us. Baptized with proper names like little brats. Sweet. Revered tree coming up. Okay, so they're not going to be too efficient at this point. At some point, Brian and Emily are going to have to get married. Because, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I have a burning desire to skip everywhere I go. Yeah, that sounds like Emily. We need to, you know, further our civilization. So there's so much color in the world. I mean, I was saying how beautiful it was. So, okay. What is this, by the way? Rock? Interesting. So how goes our water pump right now? We can probably help you out. You need a lot of wood and a lot of stone. So I will go ahead and grab telekinesis. Our god power, by the way, is up here. So we have 28. It uses 5 per, so. And let's do one more. And essentially what this does is it just saves them a little bit of energy. Like it doesn't take them as long to get there.
For slow roasting a few nuggets.
And do we have enough? We have enough. So we'll go grab you. Boom. So now this just needs to be constructed and we're good there. We will need reservoirs. The thing with, the thing right now is the water pump is going to provide water. But the thing is when it becomes winter, this stops working because the water freezes up. Nugget believes in you. We discovered wooden bowls. Like, what happened? Distant screams indicate Emily discovered wooden bowls while researching water storage. Nugget believes in you. Are real. Believes you are real. Things are heating up. Nugget believes you're real. Just been born. Okay. Sounds good. So we're at 35 degrees Celsius. The thing that sucks about this is I have set you multiple times. No, I told you to be freaking Fahrenheit, man. After the game restarts. I set it to Fahrenheit yesterday. Oh, it actually works now. Oh, yesterday when I changed it, it didn't actually change it right away. Oh, I have a live stream to prove it, so... We could go up to speed. I kind of like the idea of keeping it on speed 1 because it started getting a little too fast yesterday at speed 3. So, hey, Adahe, go ahead and build this. So, every basic build then is going up by 8. Is your strength 8 by chance? It is. Okay. So, then your strength must relate to how quickly you build. Like, every time you hit the thing, it goes up 1. Or goes up by whatever your strength is. We'll go ahead and do fishing. Because that's going to give us a source of food. And then we'll do cooking. And we will go work on those 2 buildings. But next, we want to get a reservoir up, I think. The first winter is not too terrible, but we probably still want to get this. I would like you back here. I would like to not eat up these bushes if possible. Good, 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 good. We need a little bit of wood, a little bit of stone. We can probably only do 1 of these for now. So, that didn't actually go in there.
This water pump system is rather advanced for such a young civilization. I mean, sure, it's built out of rocks, wood, and a bit of string, but impressive nonetheless.
So every water pump has a certain amount of water it can output over time. Most buildings require water to function. Keep an eye on the water supply. So we're producing 20 right now. We actually don't need any. What is this one? Amount of water stored in reserves. So really what we're doing is we're just kind of building this for the future. So hopefully once we get a reservoir up, we're going to be better. Hey, I will help you out with this again. Or I will try if this is going to work. Yeah, that worked that time. Are they mad? No. They all believe in me, so they understand that sometimes I drop things from the sky. I mean, it just happens. What God doesn't do that? I don't know if we're going to be a fair and benevolent God or if we're going to demand them to love us at all times. We'll see. We'll see. Apparently, if you do, like, so there's some terrible things you can do, like wrath, like windstorm, tornado, trickle. Well, that trickle effect doesn't seem evil. But anyways, apparently they will start sacrificing in your name. Which I was like, ooh, that might be kind of fun. Oh, you already had all the stone. Dang it. Gah! Sorry, guys. And they got a little scared. It's fine. They can be a little scared of me. So let's see. You're at 2 of 20. Your water gain is really freaking slow right now. Yeah. We might want to get wells up eventually. How is Brian and Emily? They're actually working now. Yep. They're old enough now to start working, I guess. So we want to save our power because we want to make me and Emily fall in love with each other so that they can start having babies too. So we'll want to save up to 20. You guys are prioritizing that. That's good. We're about to get fishing huts, so we will start fishing after this too. And we may want to look at getting more water eventually, more wells, but right now I think we're fine. How is, like, your water's fine. I hear elephants. Yo, I want to actually click on these guys. Okay, so you guys are going to need water. Our original people are going to need some water. We're all dying from starvation. You have food. Yeah, you have 20 food right there. So that's kind of your fault if you're dying from starvation. I'm not going to take the blame for that. Yeah. Okay, so you're building the reservoir. So, what was your strength? Your strength is up to an 8. My strength is a 7. I don't know what determines that. Like, the more they construct, maybe the higher their strength goes. I actually don't know. I know eventually you can get schools and stuff like that, but I don't know if that, I doubt that's going to increase their strength, right? That'd probably make them better at, like, tech things and stuff like that. So, still, these are our best 2 constructors, so we'll probably let them do that. Now, the thing is, we do want to build a fishing hut as soon as this is done. I don't know if we want to put one of our high constructors as a fisherman. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, which one's Emily, by the way? Emily is the one with brown hair. Let's note that. Last night, I accidentally had Emily fall in love with her dad, and I accidentally fell in love with my mom. So, yeah. We're going to want to make sure that me and Emily get together to this time, so it'll be okay. It'll be okay. So reservoir is gaining a little bit of water, but it is evaporating because it's so hot outside. I don't know if there's any way to get rid of that, but still, we're good for a few more minutes. Ade is getting his water. Okay, so then that means you went down to 1. Yeah, you're at 1 out of 20. The further away, the lower the refill rate. I don't know what 16 means. Is it like 16 per minute, 16 per day? Okay, we're almost at 20 now, and we're almost at fishies. So this is Brian. Okay, so me, the 2 brown hair people need to get together. There you go. Click you, and click you. Right? Come on. How are we doing this? I can't actually... I'm trying. It doesn't seem to want it. Maybe they're still too young? Eh. I don't know. They're 3. I mean, the age isn't the exact same, so...
What are you, some sort of fairy godmother?
We screwed it up again. Did we just make our 2 women fall in love with each other? We did. That's a problem. That would be a problem. I need reproduction. Oh my gosh. This is so terrible. No, I want you to no longer fall in love with each other. Can we stop this? Can we not? I wonder if I can change it. While researching fishing, Ade discovered floating during an intense thumb wrestling tournament. Alright, well that's awkward. That's what I get for having them right on top of each other. I thought we were gonna have some issues. I didn't think they would fall in love with each other though. Alright, let's get our fishing pier up then. We'll put you as close as we can. Go take care of that. We're gonna try redoing this here in a second.
Confused. Don't worry, I expected as much. I know you have questions.
Yeah.
You'll learn everything in time, on your own, without bothering me.
They need to actually build another stone hut, and we got to see... Oh, here they go. They're actually building another stone hut there. So, I'm okay with that, but we got to get Emily and Brian together. I don't know if they'll have babies. I just don't know if 2 females can have babies in this universe. We shall see, though. I mean, if they do, I guess that's fine. It's not that big of a deal, but, hey, no, don't... Well, we'll see. They're mating. All right. All right. Hey, Ade, hey, I guess you and me are getting together, bro. Yeah, you don't want to you don't want to know what happened. So I was trying to mate us, but I accidentally mated you with your mom. So yeah, it's okay. Surely our people aren't doomed forever because of this mistake. We shall find out. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Do we get kids? No. Nope. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay, so this... No, don't go back in. No, don't go back... Oh, my gosh. Go do some work or something. Oh, my gosh. Well, this is off to a stellar first start. At least our fishing pier is coming up. You guys need a little bit of wood. I could drop some wood. Here's the thing. We actually have a bunch of wood right here, so... Can I pick up this wood, I wonder? Probably. I think I would rather just save our energy and then try rectifying our awkward situation here. Well then. Can you guys, you know, stop this and leave so we can, you know. There we go. Did you get billet babies? You did not again. So this is Emily. Hi, Emily. There you go. All right, they started believing in us. I didn't know that they weren't believing us. Okay, so hopefully that's going to fix the situation here. And then we're going to build a 3rd house because of this. All right. Well, at least me and Emily are together now. There we go. There we go. We need to get to 20 again. Help Brian finish his hut. I heard that you have the power to create miracles. I've been trying to build a hut for Brian and myself to live in, but I fear that I've thrown my back out with all the heavy lifting. I can hardly lift my hammer now, let alone collect all the resources I still need. If I could just get a few more materials, we can finally finish our dream home. I think Brian might leave me if I don't get it finished soon. I'm sure someone with a far larger set of muscles and luxury hut will sleep them away. Well, there's not that much option right now, but I bet they'll have a splash pool too. I can't let that happen. Use levitate to deliver resources. Here's the funny thing. It's as if Emily... went on like a young, like as she was younger, she decided to go do certain things, and then now that she's older, she's decided to, you know, settle down with me. So I don't have the energy. There we go. Drop in. Perfect. Now if we turn off the godlight, you can see like the lights and stuff inside, which is really cool.
Trees must be undergoing significant stress. They've started to go bald.
Uh-oh. What? What is what? What? All right, that's fine. We still need a little bit of stone here. But I need to get to 5 energy. So I'd rather them not finish it. Go finish this one first, please. Yeah. 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 So then that's going to allow us to make... We can actually start popping out more kids. I'm going to have to make Adahe and Elu fall in love again, I think. Simply so that, you know, we can start popping out more babies. Flags being raised means someone needs to work there. So I don't actually know. Building will be working at full speed. Only uneducated nuggets. Yeah. All key require nuggets. To do so, click on a building and says assign nugget. Remember, flags are a great indicator if you lost a nugget or forgot to assign one. Okay. I still don't know if what the speed is based on. Is it going to be based on strength? I'm going to put a Lou out here. We need to unpause. Yeah, I'm going to put a Lou out there. Elu. Just because. And then we want stone. And then we can get this one taken care of. Not that. I want stone. Primitive cooking is now done. There you go. What? Why did that not count? Why did that not count? Alu's mating. All right, they got together. I don't have them mate each other anymore. Sweet. Okay, why did my stones not count, please? I don't know, like, where did my stones go? That's frustrating. We should probably get some more tech going. Storage areas, probably. So let's get the toolkit. Get a little extra might. Means they're going to be able to build quicker. Come on. I need 5. I need 5. Got power. Tick. Thank you. All right, let's try this again. We got another baby. This is a brother and sister to me and Emily. There we go. Boom. Find my lost nugget. I'm begging you for help. Our family's in complete shambles. Our baby boy, Kazuko, was playing outside just a minute ago. Usually I have an eye on him, but got distracted by a neighbor lizard barking for the 5th time today. I kept telling him to put it in the other yard. When I looked back, lost nugget was gone. One of the couriers said they saw him chasing a butterfly into the woods. There are wolves in there. My wife is going to kill me. Please bring lost nugget back to us safe and sound. I love early access. If you're feeling generous, we'd appreciate better neighbors. Well, that's me and Emily, so forget you then. Can we go find? Where are you at? Let's go fly over here. And we need to pick you up. What do I have to actually pick him up?
Can someone please get that nugget a fresh pair of underwear?
How do I make sure I don't kill him
Zero.
when I pick him up?
Please top up before attempting to use any further powers.
Yeah. Calm down. Ma? What? Is that this kid right now? Is that his voice? That's a little ridiculous. Come on, give me one more power. Give me one more power. Alright, kid. Let's go. Come back home. Get you away from the wolves. Dude, he has a deep voice for being a little baby. Alright. We are at our home. I would like you not to die, so I'm just gonna nice place you down. There you go. Aha! Lost and found. We got achievement. He's a bit shaken. Thank you. Fire pits. Awesome. Awesome. So now me and Emily got our hut up. Are we having fun? We're about to have fun. Yeah, okay. So we're going to start popping out more kids. So guess what? Where did this kid go? Zoku. Hey, you are now Jeff. And then I want the other one. Kifinoso. You. We're not going to name every single one because eventually we're going to have too many people and we're not going to be able to keep track of them all. But hey, you're going to be Girl Jeff. Perfect. It's my civ. We can name them what we want. Okay, so we have someone working here. I think we have some new buildings, do we not? We need to get, eatery. First, I'm going to work on the archive because that's how we save in this game. And before I wrap up this episode, I actually need to get the archive working so I can actually save it after we're done. Be fine right here if we can get it in. Oh, actually, it goes like this. Noted. Maybe. Fine. Fine, you can go back a little bit. And I want to say prioritize this. All buildings need to be maintained by engineers. Unfortunately, we don't have any engineers yet. So we're just going to have to heal this ourselves. That was not heal. Rejuvenate. We need 10 for that. How close are we on engineers? I think these guys give us engineers, right? Yeah, this gives us engineer hut. So we'll have that here in a second. But what was the other building we just got? Eatery. They need to make the arrows a little bigger, I think, because it's kind of hard to see some of these arrows. We'll go here on the eatery. So they're eating out of this basket, which is at 16. So what's going to happen is I think they fish, and then they put the fish in the eatery. And then the eatery basically makes food. Yeah, we know about this. We're trying to get to 10. And then we can repair you. I don't know what happens if the building, like, degrades all the way. We'll have to see eventually. Our water pit probably needs... We probably need more water pits. Turn to shore to wait out the winter. Nuggets report the temple is fully operational.
Get back to you.
We have a temple? Oh, snap. I don't think I had a temple before. If I did, I didn't notice. Okay, so now that the water is frozen over, we're only going to be able to get water from our little thing here and from the reservoir. Did we ever finish the reservoir? Yes. It's full up on water, so that's good. I don't think they can actually go drink this, but at least this is going to keep our buildings watered for the time being. You guys are currently prioritizing that. That's good. It's pretty cheap and easy. I don't want to use my god powers, though, because I need to use my god powers to heal. Girl Jeff, I'm a big nugget now. Nice. Get to work. Get to work, girl Jeff and guy Jeff. Ooh, we have a daughter. We have a daughter. Aw, okay. I need a daughter name. Emmy. I'm spelling it that way. So Emily's daughter is named Emily. Emily and my daughter, I should say. I'm glad we actually figured out that whole, you know, awkward situation about her teenage years. So I shouldn't just say teenagers because that sounds kind of, you know, mean. But, you know, for when we're starting off like this, we kind of need them to, you know, produce babies. So let's get some storage areas going. And then we're going to work on shamanism to get some doctoring up, please. And then we still have rejuvenation, which we're going to repair here in just a second. We have 5 people and 6 believe in us. Oh, we have 5 adults, 3 kids, and 6 believe in us. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, yesterday we were hovering about 50% on our belief, which is not particularly great. So you're back at 100% now. No one believed in us, but that's okay. So I see the more you do, the more this bar fills up. Utumbo just came in the world in the most inelegant way. Jeff has left their childhood behind them. Our archive is now complete. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up this first episode here. So I'm having fun with this. It's our colony's coming together quite nice. We still got a lot of stuff here. We are going to start expanding out in this direction, remember, because we want to stick to the water as best as we can. Even though we did go back there a little bit, I still think it's okay because we still have a lot of access to wood. Stone is starting to run out a little bit, so that's why I definitely think, yeah, we need to come this way. But hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you guys think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the GameCommon, show your support. Any support you guys can offer, since this is the first episode in the series, would do wonders, so I'd appreciate it. We could also come this way, too. That is an option. So I'll see you guys, and we can also go this way, too. That's not bad either. But anyways, I'll see you guys next episode. Later.